Good morning, selamat pagi. Mr. Chan Seng Fat, Group Chief Executive Officer of the Star Media Group. Yang berbahagia, Datuk Dr. Jared Sundaraj, Director CIDB, Wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Salam Malaysia MADANI. It gives me a great pleasure to address distinguished business leaders at this inaugural Future Cities Summit 2024. I would like to thank Star Media Group and CIDB Malaysia for organizing this important event, which is an avenue for urban planners, developers, government officials, and sustainability experts to gather and engage in insightful discussions about the development of sustainable and technologically advanced cities in Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, back in the day, wherever we thought about future cities, we imagined a city futuristic technology, slick, shiny architecture, like a scene out of a science and fiction movies. In actual fact, the concept of future cities is not new. It is not all about flashy gadgets and high-tech solutions using AI, deep learning, Internet of Things, or even robotics. The true power of future cities lies in their ability to transform the economics of urban living, which is a complex interplay of technology, policy, and innovation. Cities like Zurich, Oslo, Canberra, Geneva, and Singapore have already embraced these smart city concepts. In Malaysia, it is also something that we have been working on over the last 2 years. In fact, this year, Kuala Lumpur has climbed 16 spots in the World Smart City Index this year to become the world's 73rd smartest city from the 89 spots last year. The report has highlighted several commendable performances of KL, including access to make medical appointments and search for job opportunities online. However, definitely more needs to be done. Traffic congestions and affordable housing remain among the most concerning issues in Kuala Lumpur. Let's first take a look at the technological aspects. Investing in future cities technologies is not merely a technology upgrade, but a strategic move to address pressing urban challenges and pave the way towards sustainable economic development. In Malaysia, we already have future cities pilot projects in Kuala Lumpur, Johor Bahru, Kolim, Kota Kinabalu, Putrajaya, Cyberjaya, Malacca, and Penang. One good example of future cities technology is smart traffic management system that use real-time data to adjust traffic signals, thereby reducing congestions and travel times. Some of the smart traffic lights may also come with an emergency button, allowing the public or road users to make a distress call in case of emergency. Another example is automated waste management system that use sensors to monitor trash levels and optimize collection routes to reduce fuel consumption and labor costs, filling up resources which can be used elsewhere. While smart technology may improve traffic flow or energy efficiency, it is also about fostering an inclusive economy, an economy that benefits everyone and puts humanity above all. From an economic perspective, a livable city will attract residents and investors, bringing in new revenue streams. The influx of business and investment increases tax revenues and create jobs, further boosting the local economy. In fact, features such as smart payment solution can also boost the economy of future cities. In the post-COVID-19 era, we have seen many merchants adopt digital wallets, and this is very common in Malaysia now. And if you travel around across borders to our neighboring countries like Thailand, Singapore, many of the time now you do not need to bring cash at all. With your digital wallet, at your fingertips. Seamless transactions not only save time, but also enhance economic activity. This will improve visitors' experience in future cities with tourism appeal, encouraging tourists to extend their time of stay and spend more, ultimately boosting the local economy. Ladies and gentlemen, at our ministry, we are constantly working to ensure the right policies and regulations are in place for these plans to crystallize and help shape investment decisions, social and economic growth, as well as to ensure integration and inclusivity. The Smart City concept was established in the 2018 KPKT Smart City Framework, which is a key component to achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals SDG and becoming a sustainable nation by 2030. Under the ministry, Urbanist Malaysia, an agency under KPKT, has been tasked to promote the urban sustainability and resilience agenda to achieve the goal of creating livable cities in Malaysia. Today, Malaysia SDG benchmark has reached 43%, which is way above the global average rate of 17%. However, we are also well aware that the room of improvement is definitely high. It is also worth mentioning that we have signed a memorandum of understanding with China to explore potential cooperation in smart housing and urban redevelopment, joining hands to address critical issues such as global climate change. In Putrajaya, we are establishing strategic twin cities cooperation with Shanghai to adopt their smart city management and prepare our country for the future. We are also implementing the new urban agenda to help local governments achieve SDGs. I am proud to share that Malaysia is now running for the UN Habitats Assembly presidency for year 2026 to 2029 term. We have received support from ASEAN, China, Russia, and Turkish states, our partners in the Habitat agenda, as we prepare to assume the ASEAN Chairmanship in 2025. It is vital for all Malaysians to unite in driving forward sustainable initiative and setting a powerful example for the region. To demonstrate our commitment to establish smart cities aligned with sustainable development goals, I'm pleased to announce that the government has allocated 15.1 million in the recent budget 2025 for smart city development, which is a 24-time increase compared to the previous budget. We invite all stakeholders gathered here today to share their insights and ideas on how we can elevate the initiative to new heights. And of course, we will welcome the Star Media Group to compile all the outcome or the findings of this conference and give a copy to the ministries for us to study, and if we find it appropriate, to implement it in future. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, I would like to congratulate the Star Media Group and CIDB Malaysia for consistently pushing boundaries in sustainable development by working tirelessly to bridge the gap between industry experts, academics, practitioners, scientists, and of course the government. I very much hope that this summit will lead to new insights, discussions, and connections that will impact significantly and positively. With this, I conclude my speech and hope that you have a successful conference. Thank you very much. Terima kasih.